Have you ever noticed how KSI keeps ignoring the fact that his hairline's receding and it's getting to the point where his follicles aren't going to be able to regrow? The most important thing you need to do when it comes to hair loss is address the fact that you're losing hair and start finding solutions. Because if we look at the Norwood scale and you're about at a 3 or 4, chances are your follicles could still regrow, but if we leave it too long and we ignore it to a 6 or 7, unfortunately we're going to have to get a hair transplant. About 80% of my clients that come to me that want to get a hair transplant, I actually refuse, and the problem is that they over-expect that their hair is going to be back to normal as they were as a kid, and they don't consider that there's a lot of risk that comes with hair transplants, especially if you get it too early. Something I started suggesting to my clients who only deal with thinning hair is to try something like 5% minoxidil to spray around the areas that are showing signs of thinning. And the good thing about minoxidil is that it doesn't act like minoxidil, where there's a lot of unwanted side effects which no one wants to deal with. About a month ago, I had a young client come to me who was very self-conscious of his receding hairline, and he really wanted to get a hair transplant, but I told him not to take that risk and try using 5% minoxidil for at least a month consistently before coming back to me. He came back a few days ago for a follow-up, and the amount of consistency that I saw on his hairline, like especially in the area that he was thinning, got me to a point where I didn't even think he needed this at all. And I always tell my patients that results always vary from person to person, but it depends how consistent you are with this to actually see some progress. So if you're balding or you're noticing any signs of a receding hairline, I'm telling you, try out the spray. I'll leave a link so you can get one too.